If you are a video producer or someone who loves taking still photographs, you are probably, like me, more of an artist than you are a computer geek or a person who knows how to sit down and do coding in HTML and CSS and this type of thing to be able to build these beautiful websites that they do. And if you're like me, you've probably always been a little bit envious of that capability. Well, within the last 4 or 5 years, things have really come a long way in helping people like us, or at least like me, to be able to build these beautiful websites. And if you've been following along here with our tutorials, you've probably noticed some of the websites that I've been able to build. For example, many of you have probably been over to ediustips.com and seen our website there where we have set up this tutorial website. Then maybe as we have been working with some of our tutorials, you've seen some of these websites that I've created and have been asking me, well, can you show us how you do that? So I thought it would be fun to maybe create a series of tutorials here to show you how you can do this same type of thing using a few tools on the internet that some are free, some you have to pay a little bit extra. Most of my websites are using a piece of background software that can help you build these sites called Joomla. Even if you've never built a website before, it's a program that's very easy to learn how to use. And once you know how to use that, you can make these amazing websites, especially if you're willing to invest a little bit of cash and purchase some high quality templates. Most of my websites are created with templates from an organization called Rocket Theme. And they make these beautiful templates that build on top of Joomla and again make it very easy for you to customize your site, change the colors, just swap out the logo that comes with your own logo and create customized menus and add video and still image galleries and that type of thing. And so if this sounds like something that you would be interested in doing with your own videos and your own still images to have your own personal site, or perhaps some of your clients are asking you, you've made these beautiful videos, but we're not comfortable showing them up on YouTube because it just doesn't seem that professional to have our corporate videos streaming over YouTube or some of these other video sharing sites. We want our own site where people aren't going to be distracted by any advertising along the side. So we want our personal site. Can you just build us a site? Well, if you've never done that before, you've probably had to tell your clients that they need to look somewhere else. But if you would like to be able to take on that extra work, to be able to learn how to build websites, you can start making money by building sites for your clients. Now, one of the really big benefits of setting your client up with a website that's built on the Joomla platform is that it is designed to make it easy for your clients to be able to update themselves. It's called a client management system, or CMS. Once you get it built for them, it'll be very easy for them to, add a new blog to the site, add images to the site, or add video to the site, new articles, new products that they want to introduce. A lot of this can be done by them. And you might want to keep some of that business for yourself, but your client is going to love you for the fact that they will be able to, for the most part, keep their site current and up to date very easily because it's so customizable, so easy to add new stuff. So what we're going to do in this series is walk you through the process of building your own beautiful media-rich website using Joomla, using some templates, perhaps from Rocket Theme. There's a little bit of investment involved, but I think that you will see that it is going to be very financially rewarding for you to learn this new skill. And don't worry if you've never coded before, you don't have to know how to do that. Don't worry if you've never looked into building a website before. We're going to take you step by step through the process, right from the very beginning of how to get started on the internet, like how to register a domain name and how to find a host provider and how to point your name server to your new host, all the little details that a lot of other tutorial sites don't even talk about because they assume that you should already know that. Well, we're going to go back even further and start you out at the very first rung on the ladder on how to build these beautiful websites. And I think you'll see that it's just an amazing way to make beautiful websites, not only for your own use, but also for your clients as they ask you to be able to set something up to help them get their message out to the world using the video and still photography that you have been creating for them. So we'll see you down the road after you've had a chance to take a look at these first 5 or 6 tutorials on how to get started building your own website.